A very good morning, class 6th. So how are you all? I hope you might have enjoyed the get together. You have come to the school, met your teachers, met your friends. So I think it was an exciting week for you all, right? So let's come back to the syllabus as we have to complete it fast. So we have completed up till page number 104, and that is conjunctions. We have completed that lesson, right? So we have done that on 25th of January, and after that I was sending you the work. I told you to do that. I gave you the work on 27th. I told you to complete your lesson number 27 and 28, synonyms and antonyms, right? Did I tell you? So do you remember or not? Only Kajal has sent me the work. Only Kajal. सिर्फ काजल ने मुझे वर्क सेंड किया है सिनोनिम्स और एंटोनिम्स करके, और किसी ने मुझे काम नहीं भेजा. So now we'll do this synonyms and antonyms. So today is 1st of Feb 2021 and it is Monday. And now I will just tell you in brief, because I have told you to read this lesson earlier also, so you might have read this. I will just tell you in brief that what are synonyms and antonyms. So you have to, I told you to do this work in your notebooks and told you to do the 20 examples of each, right? So what are synonyms? Synonyms are the words with a similar meaning, जिसे हम हिंदी में पर्यायवाची कहते हैं. एक वर्ड आपको दिया जाता है और उसके आपको वो टीचर बोलती है that you have to write 2 or 3 word meanings just very similar, near to it. That is called synonyms, right? So which the meaning of those words need not to be exactly the same. तो जो आप मीनिंग बताते हैं वो ये नहीं है कि एग्जैक्टली उसका सेम मीनिंग हो, बट येस इट इज़ नियर अबाउट दैट द वर्ड. तो सिनोनिम्स हम उन्हीं को बोलते हैं जिनका नियर अबाउट सिमिलर मीनिंग होता है. सो लाइक एज एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ सिनोनिम्स द words cat and feline. Each describes a member of the family, Felidae. Similarly, if we talk about a long time or an extended time, so means long and extended becomes the synonyms. जैसे कि हम कैट की बात करें और फेलाइन की बात करें तो ये एक ही फैमिली से बिलोंग करते हैं. सो मीन्स दे हैव अ somewhat similar meaning. It does not, synonym does not mean the exactly word meaning of that word. No, it is near about or a similar meaning. So like similarly, if we talk about a long time or an extended time, so that becomes the synonyms, means they are almost the same meaning. Most words can have one or more synonyms. Yes, हिंदी में जैसे होते हैं एक ही वर्ड के आपके 2-3 मीनिंग होते हैं जिन्हें हम पर्यायवाची कहते हैं, और ऐसे ही इंग्लिश में भी उनके बहुत सारे synonyms can be nouns, it can be adverbs, it can be adjectives. So as long as both the members of the pair are the same parts of the speech. More examples are given. Baby and infant, both are noun, right? Like student and pupil, ये भी दोनों noun में आ जाते हैं. Then pretty and attractive. अब ये हो गया pretty and attractive means it's we are describing something pretty. It's very pretty or it is very attractive. The dress is very attractive or he has a very attractive personality. So here we are describing something. So these words are adjectives. Now we say sick and ill. Again we are describing a person or an animal. So again it is an adjective. Interesting and fascinating. The story is very interesting. Again we are describing about the story. So it is again an adjective, and it can be adverb also. Quickly, slowly, or rudely. All these are the adverbs which we have already done. So I don't need to tell you the meaning of that again and again. So there are the list of some synonyms, and I told you to write all these. At least I told you to write 20 in your notebooks. Right? So you have to write down the definition of synonyms. Definition लिख के उसके बाद आपने 20 synonyms अपनी notebook में लिखने हैं, and you send that image to me, or you can send that image to me, or you are coming to school from 10th of Feb. So complete your notebooks, because as soon as you come to school, I'm going to check your notebooks, right? So bring your notebooks. First of all, I'll check your literature books. So complete your unit number 4, 5 and 6 as they are coming in the essay 2. And grammar is going on and we're going to finish it very fast. So here, aghast, it means the appalled or horrified. जब आप बहुत डर जाते हैं उस वक्त उसमें हम उस aghast का meaning होता है when you are very much afraid or you are appalled or horrified or shocked. Answer, when you reply something, it's in reply, response, rejoin. Bestow, you give something, bestowed. Excuse me. Confer, present or to give something, that is called bestowing. Busy, it's but obvious. When you are not free, that is busy. Industrious, diligent, active, eventful, you can write the similar meaning. Correct means right. Correct means right. Faultless, जिसमें कोई fault ना हो. और flawless भी लिख सकते हैं, accurate भी लिख सकते हैं, precise. Career, career is the work you are doing or the work you are pursuing. Occupation, your profession. Then vocation, all these are the similar meaning of career. Dangerous, which is very fatal, unsafe, risky, hazardous, injurious. Decompose, decay कर देना. Decompose, किसी चीज़ को जब हम सड़ा देते हैं उसको हम बोलते हैं decompose. Compost होती है ना जिसे हम खाद बोलते हैं. तो decomposed, किसी चीज़ को जब हम सड़ा कर उसमें से खाद बनाते हैं, that is called decompose करना, decay करना. Deteriorate means उसकी quality down हो जाती है. Or you can say rot. The apples are rotten now means सड़ गए, right? Degrade, किसी चीज़ को कम करना. So all these are the synonyms of that word. Fight, when you are fighting with somebody, right? You have quarreling with somebody, struggling, feud, encounter, combat. All these are the similar words of the fight. Famous, when somebody is very popular. Celebrated, prominent. All these words are similar to this word famous. Generous, generous means benevolent. When you generously donate something. जब कोई चीज़ बहुत अच्छे से दिल से डोनेट करते हैं उसको आप काइंड भी कह सकते हैं, अनसेल्फिश भी कह सकते हैं, लिबरल भी कह सकते हैं, चैरिटेबल भी कह सकते हैं. ग्लोरी इज ऑनर, रेपुटेशन. ऑनेस्टी, ईमानदारी आपकी. अपराइटनेस, राइट. फेयर, फिडेलिटी. इनकम, आपकी अर्निंग जो आप अर्न कर रहे हैं, दैट इज द इनकम. रिमनरेशन भी कहते हैं, सैलरी भी बोलते हैं उसको. Now, integral is a very important thing, fundamental, significant, necessary, inherent. Jealous means when you are jealous of somebody, आपके मन में उसके लिए envy है, so that is called jealous. Envious, covetous, desirous. So these are very important because it enrich your vocabulary. So synonyms and antonyms are equally important. It enriches your vocabulary when you will speak English. So you will not repeat the same word if you have the knowledge of these synonyms. So you can just speak fluently, describe something very fluently. So these are very important. Don't think that these are not that important. These synonyms and antonyms, they enhance your vocabulary. So jealous हो गया हमारा. Love, not obvious, you all know. Affection, fondness, liking. Massacre is a murder, slaughter. जब बहुत सारे लोगों, massacre means काट फाट करना and all that. Annihilate or execute करना. Then we come to notable, remarkable, important, significant, memorable. Opaque, जिससे आप आर पार नहीं देख सकते. Opaque का opposite होता है transparent. You can see through from that substance, but opaque is which you cannot see through. Non-transparent, filmy or dusky. Darkened, physique, आपकी shape, आपकी figure or anatomy. Quarrel, argue, fight, disagreement or row. Real is true, genuine. Sincere, original. Robust means very healthy, strong. muscular, powerful. All these are. Sad is unhappy, sorrowful, gloomy, melancholy. Melancholy is when you are feeling very gloomy, अकेला अकेला, बुरा बुरा feel कर रहे हैं. You are feeling very lonely types. That is called melancholy. So it is near about the meaning of sad. Sensitive, delicate, fragile और careful. बहुत जो delicate हो चीज़ उसको हम sensitive word में use कर सकते हैं. These are not the word meanings. Mind this thing. These are different but they have a similar meaning. आस पास पहुँचते हैं उनके meaning के. Ugly. Trust is confidence, faith, belief. Trust किसी पे जब आप विश्वास करते हैं. Ugly जो बहुत दिखने में अच्छा ना हो, right? So that is hideous, repulsive, unsightly, horrid. Wise, very clever, prudent, judicious, sagacious or perceptive. So yield means when you give something, provide something. किसी को जब आप कोई चीज़ देते हैं, that is yield. So now we come to this, and I told you to do this exercise yourself. On 27th, I gave you this as a classwork. So metals contract as they get cooler. So we have to choose the correct synonyms. Metal contract. Metals shrink. So first one is done for you. That is shrink. It is at page 154. Exercise number 1. First one is done for you. So the second one is necessity is the mother of invention. So now we have to choose the correct. Necessity means here it will be not important. It is requisite. So here it will be requisite. Yes. The second one is A. Third one. Tenali Rama was famous for his wisdom. Popular. D. Fourth one. Committee was appointed to make inquiry on the scam. Inquiry means probe. B. Sumita is a bright student. Intelligent. C. Kindness is better than riches. Kindness. Here it will be graciousness. C. I no more believe in her excuses. Trust. So trust is D. 8th, 9th or 10th. So 8th one, the bus full of passengers fell in the rift. Rift is fissure. Fissure is B. No, not here. Here, B. And 9th is his sense of humor. Jocosity. D. 10th. We must try to curtail our expenditure. Curtail means cut. Diminish. C. 11th is we were amazed by the change in his hair. Not there. No, it is D. 12th, 13, 14 and 15. 12 is I am glad you like the cake I baked. B. Happy. Kim has seen the authentic Mona Lisa painting. C. Why don't you answer the teacher? C. This dress is inexpensive. Low priced. A. So here this is the correct answers. So you can tally your answers with this, right? So now comes the exercise number 2. So exercise number 2. Match the words of column A with the words of column B with similar meaning. Kind, beautiful, famous, agree. Fifth one is huge. Sixth, infamous. Seventh, immediate. Evil, bizarre, and 10th is disgrace. So now I am going to write the answers in front of it so you can check it. Kind, kind हो गया, benevolent, beautiful, pretty, famous, renowned, agree, consent, huge, enormous, infamous, notorious, then the immediate. Immediate is instantly, evil is bad, bizarre is very weird, disgrace is dishonor. है ना यहाँ dishonor? No. Disgrace, shame. So now we come to this part. Eleven, funny. 12, accord. 13, glitter. 14, cunning. 15, delicate. 16, hard. 17, answer. 18, attire. 19, confined. 20th, important. Now we will write the answers in front. You can check it. So this exercise you have to do in your notebooks. Okay. Exercise number 2, do this in your notebooks plus 20 examples of synonyms. Right? Funny. Funny is here. Amusing, यहाँ पे चल सकता है. Amusing. Accord. It is agreement. Glitter is sparkle. Cunning is clever. Delicate, fragile. Hard. Answer is reply. Attire is dress. Confine, restrict. Important is significant. Right? So we have done this, completed this, and now all of you complete this work immediately. And now we move to our next part, that is the antonyms. Antonyms are the words which have almost the opposite meaning. Synonyms means the words which have the similar meaning. Antonyms, which are the words having the totally opposite meaning. Some word pairs that are opposite in the meaning are hot and cold, right? Thin, fat and thin, up and down. आपने छोटी classes में, in your previous classes, junior classes, you might have done the opposite words. So these are the opposite words only, and the word has changed. Means opposite word का जो antonym है, synonym है, वो है antonym. Clear? Words may have different antonyms depending on the meaning of both long, tall are antonyms of short. Short के साथ आप long भी लगा सकते हैं, and short के साथ आप tall भी लगा सकते हैं. So they have different meanings, different antonyms. Most words can have one or more antonyms, right? It is possible. It is not necessary that every word has a single antonym only. It can be varied. Abide, flout, absent, present, accept, reject. So all these you have to write. Okay. So write 20 in your notebooks. Okay. Write 20 in your notebooks. I am writing here because I have told you. So write 20 in your notebooks. Exercise number 1. Yes, exercise number 1. Choose the antonym of the word that is most nearly opposite. Exercise 1, page 156. Loath, उन्होंने first आपको दिया हुआ है cherish, opposite इसका. Provoke, invoke. Second का आ गया आपका provoke, invoke. Third, मैं A भी लिख देती हूँ क्योंकि टाइम लग जाएगा नहीं. सेकेंड का A है. थर्ड, frequent. frequent का हमने opposite ढूंढना है. frequent means जल्दी जल्दी. Seldom. Fourth, eligible, disqualified. Fifth, prosper. हमने इनका एंटोनिम ढूंढना, मीन्स ऑपोजिट. prosper, dishonor, flourish, blossom. Fizzle, B. Sixth, desperate, peaceful, B. Resolute, careless होना चाहिए या फिक्र होना चाहिए. Seventh, I will confirm it, then I will tell you. So leave it for once. Consent. Consent होता है आपका agreement. तो ये हो गया आपका oppose. 8th का हो गया C. Then 8th हो गया. 9th, primitive, modern, hazardous, secure. Hazardous, convenient, secure होना चाहिए I think. D. Novice. Novice is I think B. No, novice is like an expert. I think amateur, I guess. Amateur. C. So now we come to exercise number 2. Ancient. We have to match it with the opposite. Ancient. Ancient का आ जाएगा modern. Second. Joy. Joy का है sadness. Sadness. Third is birth. Birth का हो जाएगा death. Fourth. I will. ID का हो जाएगा बच्चे active. Fifth. Cheap. Cheap का होगा expensive. Sixth. Deep, shallow. Deep, shallow. 7. Float. Complex. Float का होगा sink. And complex का होगा simple. So this one is done. Now we come to 9, 10, 11, 12. 16. So the 9th is arrogant. Inside. Freeze. Divide. Generous. Even. Gloomy. Attack. So now we will write the opposites of these. Arrogant. So here arrogant, humble. Arrogant is humble. Inside, outside. Freeze. Boil. Divide. Unite. Generous. Generous. Gloomy. Antonym ढूंढना है हमने. Gloomy का आएगा cheerful. Even का आ जाएगा odd. Attack, defend. तो बचा कौन सा अभी फिर? Which one is left? Stingy. So with this we have completed our chapter antonyms and synonyms. So all of you write down the definitions, write 20 examples, and in synonyms you have to do this exercise, this one in your notebook. And in antonyms, write the definition and do this write 20 examples and this exercise in your notebook. I hope it is clear.